Daryl. When I was in preschool and I was in the classroom, I couldn't sit still, like daydream, and the teacher thought I was like, "What's wrong with me? What's wrong?" And then she decided to bring, she, after that she bring, like asked my mom, went to, then my teacher decided to like call the principal, I think. I think call the principal to bring my mom, just like up, and tell her like, oh, tell her that, oh, like I couldn't sit still, and I like daydream, and she told me that, and she told me like, okay, let's go like, bring her to like, I think it was to the doctor kind of thing. Whatever I did. I think I went to the doctor, as well, like, because they teach my preschool teacher told me like, oh, she couldn't sit still, she was daydreaming, no, she was doing still. He says to like bring to the doctor, and they prescribed, I think they prescribed pills for me, just like for me to sit still or something like that. Like, could be that. And then preschool, I don't know that much about preschool, so it's like not like little parts of it here and there, but like not that much. And then like in elementary school, I was like I think fourth grade. No, it was like second grade. No, I think it was like second grade. Don't really know that much about second grade. I think third grade or elementary school. There's just one teacher who's like, she's quite nice. In third grade teacher, she's quite nice. Like we had those like those tests, like those quizzes and tests, and I would like do the test, And teacher, my third grade teacher in elementary school, it was like literally sitting next to me, like looking not looking at me, but looking like at the test paper. And serious, like the third grade teacher sits next to me, like looking at my test paper, so that I can concentrate, and also can concentrate. And so I was like literally looking at the test, I think it was like third grade test was like multiple choice. Wasn't multiple choice, was like multiplication. So oh my gosh, yeah, multiplication, like test and all, and I like did the test. And then after that, I was like finishing test and all, and I gave it to the teacher, and then I was like literally. I think it was a great teacher, like did the test and then like finished it, and then it was like after. And there was like the third grade like SAT, not SAT, but like third grade like test thing. Like there's an SAT, was it SAT? It could be like SAT in third grade. And I was literally in the room, like I'm by myself, literally like doing the test, SAT test. And then on the results, I passed it. Like I never said I want to the score of it, or I would like tell you like in every test SAT test, I passed the test in third grade. And then in fourth grade, there's this old lady. In fourth grade, so apparently third grade, I passed the test in third grade. And then in fourth grade came along, and I was like, in fourth grade, it was like my troubles, but it was like kind of like my downfall, kind of. Not my downfall, like mom say downfall. But I was like, after fourth grade came, and then I was sitting in fourth grade, and teacher decides like, okay, this is like this teacher who's like kind of old. He's like an old teacher, and she does math, and she was like bringing me. I was like sitting in her room, her classroom. This old teacher's in her first grade classroom, and I was literally sitting in the back of the chair. I think in the back of the classroom with the chair, and then I was sitting in the back of the classroom. Okay, and the teacher like came up to me, and then gave me like third grade test, not grade test, like third grade stuff, kind of like third grade like math, kind of third grade math to me, and then. Well, I did third grade math. I was sitting back in the fourth grade classroom, and I was like, teacher gave me third grade like math, while the rest of the students did fourth grade. And then after I did that, after I finished the test and all, and then I gave it to the teacher, I actually first grade. I think I had like my third grade test. And then I think I went to fourth grade. Teacher decided to like my third grade math, the rest of the fourth grade, and then came up to the teacher and gave her the test. And then around parent teacher conferences, it's like where the teacher meets the parent. The teacher would tell my fourth grade teacher would tell my parent, tell my mom actually, that oh yeah, like she's kind of like stupid and like she kind of goes to college. I think yeah, I did that. My fourth grade teacher told my mom that like oh like she's kind of stupid and she kind of like go to college and like that all that stuff to my mom, and my mom would literally like talk back. Yeah, and then my mom would like after my teacher would say that to my mom that I'm stupid, I couldn't do that stuff. My mom would decide to like kind of like not say very angry, but she would like literally talk back, to my teacher like that. She's like she like she's smart and like I remember my mom would tell my teacher that oh like Joyce is smart and like all that stuff, right? To my teacher, but teacher doesn't like literally doesn't care. It's just like that. She doesn't really care. And and then after fourth grade, oh yeah, during fourth grade, like my report card. Ugh. I'm not gonna talk about that because like so like yeah, after fourth grade is fifth grade. Literally fifth grade, this one teacher tried to like help me, bring up my like math skill of math skills. Like first grade teacher told me that I'm stupid and I couldn't like go to college thing kind of. My mom talked back and then I'm smart and all. And then fifth grade, where one of my math teachers, she's like I liked her, where I liked her, and she's nice to not nice to me, but she's nice and she liked me. I kind of liked her, kind of. So the fifth grade teacher, she tried to like help me with my fourth grade my first grade math. Right? She would like my fifth grade teacher. She's the type where like she would like help you with your math problems. No, she would like help you help you with math. Like in fifth grade, I would literally in her classroom, I would like do like I would like do I like help not math help, but like in fifth grade, teacher was like I liked her. She's like nice. She like would help me with my math. Kind of like I think help me with like math wrong. Like I remember at the end of class in fifth grade, my fifth grade teacher would like literally like have like my fifth grade teacher has a time, she would literally like help me with my math and all. So it's like to boost on my grades and all. Apparently in fourth grade, my grades is kind of okay, but not that bad. Okay, no, sorry, it's quite bad. In fifth grade, my teacher would like at end class, she would literally like help me with my math and all. She would like literally at end, she would like literally bring me to the back of the back of like the classroom in the desk, and she and her would like help me with my math, and I kind of I bring up my grades up and all. And then sixth grade, where there was a middle school where it was sixth grade when I was in middle school, I think, yeah. And it was middle school, I was literally and it was middle school, I wasn't like not transferred. I like my school, my house. Like apparently this is great, where like my school and my house are like 30-minute walk. So I can like walk to school and walk back from school. I was literally by walking. Okay, my school and my house are like 30-minute walks, so I can like walk back and forth to school and all. Apparently in sixth grade, I walked to school and then really went to school in sixth grade, and then like I was like school's okay in sixth grade, where I'm the type of girl where I don't even talk to people. Like, no, talk to people. Like, only person I'm quite shy. I don't really have that much friends. So like sixth grade, I have like a few friends. Literally, in fifth grade, I had like a few friends that I consider like as friends. I have like a few close friends that I have. And it's like me and her were like me and my friend Emily in sixth grade. Me and her would always like talk together and like all that stuff. And then this sixth grade when I got back, remember middle of my sixth grade where I got home. When I was like walking home in sixth grade, I was like literally waiting for the corner of our school. I was like or got out of school. Okay, having like the school year, I got out of school as every day, and then I was like literally walking out of school building. And I was like walking like to where like the street is, like the sidewalk and the road. So I was like standing in the corner of the road. No, it's like a corner of like the street, the sidewalk, and waiting for like the red light to turn white to like wait for me to walk across the street and all. So when I thought for me that time, I was like literally like looking at like I was like looking straight at where like the stop sign to turn like to walk so I can like walk across the street. So apparently after I didn't know in sixth grade or in the middle of sixth grade I ran over by a car and I in sixth grade I ran over by a car where at that time I was literally standing on the road on I was waiting for a red light to turn like white so like to cross the street and the time I was literally like I like didn't know if I'd like walk to like I was like walking on the road like where like I thought the red light was turning white and I just like crossed the street. I crossed the street. I was like across the half of the street actually. I was just standing like I was like walking across the street like literally half of it, half of the road, and then I was like literally looking on the side where the car is, and the car was like far away, and I was like, okay, that was like perfectly fine, like I thought to myself, okay, the car is like far away, so it won't like hit me. So I was like, come on, I just like walk a little bit more. After I walked a little bit more, I put my the car was like really zoomed up to like almost my side, and like it brought me to the ground. I literally when I was on the ground was like I put my both of my hands the on the road where I was like literally I was like on the ground, okay, but so both of my hands on the road thing. And then the other students was like literally I was like looking down at the road, and after that 5 to 15 minutes, I was literally like looked up, and the other students were like looking was across the street, and she was like looking back, like what just happened, and then I was like remember I was on the ground, right, and the other students around me is like call 911, it's like literally call 911, get an ambulance thing, and I was like I'm perfectly fine, so it's like, and remember I was on the ground, and remember I was on the ground, and then I was on the ground, the other students were around me, right? She was like calling 911, like and get an ambulance. So pretty, I was like pretty fine, not that, and then after I was like after like I heard like the ambulance coming, yeah, I saw the ambulance coming, and I got up, and both of my hands are scratched up. And I didn't check to my side, so I literally checked. I got up, saw my hands were scratched up, and then the ambulance came, and I was like, I thought I had my backpack on, yeah, and then I was like literally bring my backpack, and up to like the ambulance thing, like, for me to sit, check the EMT person to check on me. I didn't go to the hospital. I was like literally check on me, like if I'm okay and all. And I was like on in the ambulance, just sitting there. And then the EMT person asked me like, okay, what's my name and then all that stuff, like those personal infos, and then I told the EMT person. The EMT person asked me, oh, if I were on medication, and I was like, yes, I did. And then this woman was like, oh, okay, so no, can you tell me the name of the medication? I was like, I didn't know the name of the medication. The only thing I remember was the F. Like the medication that started with the F. And I don't remember how to spell it, that's the thing, so like yeah. And then my mom, then I was like, that was like talking to the EMT person and then all that stuff. And then that time was like 3 p.m. Yeah, there was a time I was on the ambulance. I was like around 3 p.m. ish. We were around 3. Know about me? Like when I was going home back, I was like walking to school and walking back from school. It's like 3. Like I got home around 3 o'clock. So for me that time, so that time I was like on the ambulance. I was like around 4 ish, or 3 to 4 ish, I think. And my mom got freaking worried, and then she tried to freaking help. She would like help me. She would like she got worried, you know, and like most parents when they get worried, like they try to find where their child is. So for me, my mom was like got worried. Like she thought like, okay, my like Joyce should be home around 3 p.m. And then she's like, okay, she's not home. Okay, I'll go find her, you know. So it's like she kind of find me in the ambulance, in the ambulance, like the truck, the ambulance, right? In the ambulance, and my mom would tell the EMT person like, do you know the name of the medicine she I took, you know? Then the mom told the medicine I took, and then I got out of the ambulance. And my mom, then I was like going out of the ambulance, and my mom was like holding my backpack, and she put her backpack on her shoulders and like bring me her like walk home. Okay, while I walked home, okay, I was like walking home. Me and my mom were like kind of silent, talking home, and I was like literally checking my sides if I were bleeding. I did that. Like I kind of did that where I was like I didn't know like my pelvis were bleeding, but I didn't. So I was like literally checking my side. Okay, if my sides were bleeding, it was bleeding. When I got home, my mom tried to like they put alcohol on my like palms and my side and put band-aids on me. Ugh. And they're around seventh grade, eighth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, and ninth grade. They were in high school. I have like few friends. I was around like seventh grade, eighth grade, and ninth grade. I don't really remember. I don't know anything about like those seventh, eighth, or ninth. I just don't remember. So it's like then in high school where in freshman year I have like few first freshman year of high school like I have a few friends. Like I don't really meet friends. I have meet friends that would like come up to me and be my friend. So I was like was in high school. I was the type where I like don't talk to people and like I'm quite shy. I say I'm very silent. So compared to in high school, I was the type where like I don't talk to people. Like I don't know these people. Like you know. So I was like in classroom in high school where I was like a good student kind of where I was like in high school I was like kind of a good student. Like I'll go to school, go home, do homework, you know, all that stuff. And I say like in high school I never I never had boyfriend before. Okay, this is I had a boyfriend before. Like right now I'm in a relationship. I'm just saying like before I was in school in high school I never like date people, you know. Right now I'm right now I'm in a relationship, but like before in high school I never date anyone. I consider them as my friend in high school. So high school I have like a few friends, shy, and boys never like me, but boys never like approach me, you know, approach me and let's start dating, you know. It's like they just like come up to me and just like yeah, can you be my friend, you know, something like that. So it's like me and my friends, but like that did happen, but where the boys never approached me, where they would approach me just like yeah, that's my friend, you know. It's like or I don't know that stuff. So like that happened in middle school, and then high school I did that where I was like, or this other time was in high school in sophomore junior year. I think sophomore junior year. I think it was junior year. I think it was junior year where this guy was it me and I was in like in science class and this guy sits next to me and this guy has this classmate friend, you know, who's a guy, he doesn't have her pens and pencils. Like he has his own pens and pencils, but he doesn't take it out to them out. And so I'm the type where I would like lend people pens and pencils, and um, I would like after giving them my pens and pencils, I would just ask them, okay, bring them back. Like I would like like borrow. I would like borrow them and then like bring them back to me, you know, kind of like that. Like so that happened, and then high school I was like okay. Um, I just say I was high school. I was like a few friends, shy. Like boys never approached me. Like boys approached me, but they just don't consider them as relationship type. You know, where they just like come up to you, just like come up to me and just like yeah, just to me and it's like the guys never approach me. You know, so it's like they consider they approach me just like let's be my friend and all, and then nothing else, and then not boyfriend girlfriend. So it's like you know, so that happened, and then high school is like, oh, yeah, that was mostly it. I think I just say my school life is pretty okay. I was like the good student. I just remember my school life is pretty okay. I was like a good student. I would like go to school, go home, do homework, and then do the recycle all over again. Recycle all over again. Oh, and there's a middle school where this guy is like, okay, I'm not gonna do that situation. So far, my school life is okay. I think. Um, yeah. Bye. Okay, well,